Hey guys, I'm like 3.5 hours late to take care of this dog that I take care of, but I got my puppy with me and we on our way. My dog's name is Sasha and the other one is Sunshine. And one day, honestly, I love my dog so much. Like, I want to make shirts with her on it. I just have to think of like something cool that's like not corny that people will actually buy, you know? But I don't know what's good for today. Like, I have no idea what I'm doing. And yeah, I have a scarf on today. Oh my god, my hair looks so ratchet. My hair is just like, it's like I cut it all off. Like, I had like really long, nice, beautiful, like curly hair, and I just wanted change. Like, I wanted to cut it, so I cut it. And now it's like, I think it's gonna start going through like an awkward phase. So I'm just gonna like try out some different hairstyles and shit. Like, I'm kind of feeling this. I just gotta like put some water in my hair, put some conditioner in it, and make it look like normal again, I guess. That's pretty much it for today. I still haven't gotten my vector designs, so hopefully I get them. I think I'm gonna just show you guys like one of the designs, so like tees and shit, and I'm gonna give you some updates on the party and like the art show and like the regular show that are like all kind of like coming together that I'm putting together for you guys. I'm gonna give you some updates on that once I put my makeup on and once I'm all settled in at this at Sunshine's owner's house. So stay tuned. Before I fucking forget, one of the performers that's coming to the show actually made a song, and I didn't even realize this. Like, I don't know how I didn't, but he made a song with vocals in it from my vlog from the other day when I was like playing with the dog or whatever, and I was like, what are you doing? And like, he put that in one of the songs. So I thought that was so cool, and it's actually like a really good song. So I'm gonna put the link to that in the bio, and I'm gonna put my link to that in the bio, and then I'm also gonna play it right now for you guys.
I'm loving it now, you got me around, I'm flowing on clouds, I'm drifting inside, you got me so wild, I'm peeping your style, I'm loving the sad, I'm peeping your style, I'm loving it now, you got.
Look at how big I made my star today. Like, bitch. I'm just gonna talk about this one more time. Well, I'm gonna probably be talking about it like every day, because I'm gonna like promote this shit like crazy. Like, every opportunity I possibly have to talk about this shit, I'm talking about it. So if you don't like it, just skip it, bitch. I have more artists that are definitely interested in coming out. I have people that are selling paintings, prints. I have a photographer coming out who's gonna bring his printer, and he's gonna sell some of his prints like as needed and like advertise his photography shit. I would love to get some more videographers in on it. That would be cool. So if you guys know anyone who's a videographer, you're a videographer, hit your girl up. My link to my social medias is in the description bar below, and that's like the best way to reach me. And I would say above all, I'm on Instagram the most right now, so message me on that if possible. I usually answer back like the same day. Two girls that want to sell custom clothes. Like, honestly, I'm just trying to make this shit as big as possible. So, oh my god, custom clothes, photography, videography, sculptures. I honestly want to get some sculptures in like one of my events, if not this one, like the next one. Like, if you make sculptures, hit your girl up. If I'm not mentioning something that's like artistic that you do, like you do something real cool, real out there, hit me up. Like, Instagram, Twitter, whatever you want, hit me up on that shit. And I have all the, like, a lot of the spots to perform music are filling up. Keep in mind though that this is a rap show. I'm gonna have more opportunities, people who aren't into rap and do other things like that, but for right now this is a rap show. I have some trap metal coming and then like a mix of other stuff. Honestly, if you haven't put down a deposit yet and you are interested in coming, make sure you can like make sure your music is hype, make sure you're gonna get the crowd hype. Like, I'm trying to make this shit as lit as possible, and I'm gonna do like some sort of intermission in between so like everyone can go outside and like view everyone's art, like smoke, chill, relax. Like, it's gonna be a great fucking night. If you have a talent, hit me up, and I'm excited to see everyone who's already put down their deposit, and I hope we get like a hella good turnout for people who want to come view this shit. Hopefully we do. I have a good feeling like people are hopping on planes to come to this shit. Like, it's gotta be good, you know? So, for all of my subscribers, or anyone who's watching this that has cars, Do you ever just like sit in your car and just like not want to move? Because you just know it's like a journey to the door to get inside, and like, you have to like bring all your shit in if you got shit, or you're just like comfortable and you're just like not ready to move. Because all my friends think I'm crazy for that. They're like, I'm just like, I don't want to, bitch. Like, I'll literally like, I will sit in my car and just like chill by the lake or whatever and just like do nothing like all day. I'm constantly like in my car, like driving somewhere, doing some stupid shit. And I also don't want to bring this bitch in because she like rips on the fucking relationship. But I have no idea what else I'm doing today. Like, I have no idea where this vlog is going, and I don't want to end it this early. So I don't know. You might be in for some random shit, and like unless I could pull something together, which I don't think I can, because like I got nothing. Right. So I got into like a situation earlier today that I'm not gonna get into, but again, killed my mood for like the rest of the day. Like, I feel like I'm like constantly taking L's in just like one area of my life, and the rest has just been so positive. So I'm gonna take this opportunity to talk to you guys again about just how to like move forward in life. I'm just gonna start with this. I have zero support from my family about anything that I'm doing. They think that like because I'm like, I have like a lot of connects to a lot of like rappers and people in like the rap industry, that I'm gonna end up in jail. Like, bitch, how much more, like, you couldn't profile any harder if you fucking tried. And like, everyone in my family feels this way. I do believe that soon enough I will be doing well to move out, and that was another thing. It was just like, you're so stupid if you want to move out, like this and that, like whatever, thinking I'm just gonna fuck up my whole life. And here's what I'm gonna tell you. If you are not getting support from like, oh, I'm so hot. If you're not getting support from someone in your life, you don't have to like cut them out, but just keep moving forward. Like, don't let them fuck up your shit. There's no time for breaks or just giving up in this world. If you want to make it in the music industry, if you want to make it with your paintings, if you want to make it with YouTube, if you want to make it with photography, get out there and do your thing. And sometimes what happens is like you get out there and you do your thing and you find out it's not for you. But the only way you know that is if you really, really, truly put your all into it. Like, when I first started this shit, like even just like my YouTube channel, I was just like I kind of had some clout on Instagram for like making custom clothes and stuff like that, and I thought like 100% that's what I was gonna do. And then I realized like I really like this whole community that I'm involved in, but I don't know if that's necessarily the only direction I want to go in. There's so many doors that are open for you. You find out like you're not into photography, but then you move to video, or like, you know, if you're painting on canvases and then you find out like, yo, I really like painting on like clothes, and like you're good at it, do it. And the only way you know is if you get out there and you do it. And honestly, you could just decide like, this scene is not for me at all, and just go on to just do some other shit. Like, I believe so wholeheartedly in what I'm doing right now. Like, whatever it is, I know for a fact I want it to be in this community. And hey, if I change my mind down the line, then I'll go back to school ASAP and just do that. I do plan on getting some kind of education in the future, but just like not anytime soon. But I'll just kind of speed that up a little bit and go back to school. But I love doing YouTube, and I hope it keeps growing. And I love that I'm gonna release a clothing line, and I love that I'm doing everything that I'm doing. Like I was saying before, when I started this, it was more about custom clothes. I didn't know where I was gonna go from there, and I was like, like I'll use YouTube to kind of like get people more interested in like my clothes and just show people that I could do this. Like, now it's just become so much more than that. Like, I'm hosting shows, finally doing some screen printing and shit, like just constantly talking and networking and just trying to get into like anything I possibly can. Just like showing you guys love. Like, it's like fun for me. Like, I enjoy like letting people know that I appreciate their talent. And it sucks because I feel like more people should be like that. Like, I feel like people in this community are like that because they understand what it's like, but some of them aren't. Like, some of them, like, they just get clout and then they just get, like, annoying, and it's like, bitch, who are you? Like, you were in the same position I was in, like, here and here. If there's someone that's not supporting you in your life, don't let that drag you down. Like, please, like, there's gonna be people out there who's not gonna support you and people who will. And in my situation, it sucks because with people from all over the world that I'm not, like, on, like, a personal, like, I see you every day type shit, like, more just, like, through, like, DMs and shit, those are the people that are showing me the most love. There are some people in my life right now, besides my family, and, like, I'm not even gonna mention any names, because, like, I'm not trying to talk shit. I lost, like, a pretty, like, decent friend. Like, we had a situation before that, so I never really considered him, like, a best friend after that, but he told me, like, I wasn't gonna go anywhere with this, and he's, like, worried about me, and, like, I have no direction, and I have no plan, and I was like, are you kidding? Like, do you not see, like, everything I'm doing right now? Like, I'm trying to, like, build some shit, and it's working. You never know who's gonna find you. Like, you never know, like, when, like, your chance is gonna come, and just from personal experience, I got such a boost in this once, No Jumper noticed me. Like, I would say the best thing for you, if you're trying to make it with some kind of talent, hop on social media in some kind of way, get the word around, because, like, you could do art shows and shit, but we're in, like, a time in this world where technology is such a big thing, so hop on social media, be, like, promoting your shit. I've had so many people say, like, hey, like, I want to start YouTube, but, like, I just don't know how. If you have a phone, like, you can do it. Like, you don't need, like, fancy equipment. Like, I don't have any fancy equipment. I use my iPhone for everything, and then I have the iMovie app, and I edit every day and just upload, and, like, I'll, like, edit it throughout the day, cut some parts out, put some music in, talk to people. Who wants to be in my video today? Who wants to put their music in my video today? Bam, got a person for the next day, because then I get, like, a few DMs after that. Like, it's like really that simple, but it's not, because it's like you have to, like, really want it. Like, it can't be something that, like, you put to the side. Like, if you want this, you have to put your all into it. You can't let other people fuck you up. And I used to let other people fuck me up. I have too much to lose right now. Like, I'm doing this show, like, hopefully all goes well with that. I have a really good feeling about it, which now, again, has opened up a new door for me. So I went from custom clothes to screen printing to YouTube to now planning events and shit. Like, I have so much that I could lose from this, but I have, like, so much more that I could gain. And that's the way you have to look at it. Like, it might not work out, but what if it does? I hope that makes sense. Like, I hope I'm not just, like, rambling. But you gotta get out there and you gotta do your thing. And you can't let people tell you and dictate your life and let their opinions dictate your life. Like, you have to get out there and you have to want it for yourself. Otherwise, you are not going to get anywhere. Like, you're not. Like, I'm sorry, but you're not. Like, you have to, like, get out there and do this shit because you want to do it and because, like, you're into it and because you love it. Fuck what everyone else says. That's how you gotta be. That's how you become a boss-ass bitch, or, like, whatever. Like, if you're a guy, like, just get out there and just do your fucking thing. Like, ugh. Especially, like, if there's people, especially, like, it hurts so much for me because I just, like, dish out and dish out and dish out and dish out love, and then, like, when I get, like, negativity, especially from people that are close to me, I'm like, why are you doing this to me? Why? Like, all I do is, like, do good for you. All I do is try to be there. All I do is try to support, like, everyone in my life. I support everyone in my life. Like, I'm always asking about my friends, like, how are you doing? Like, I'm checking with my friends. Like, just, like, I feel like I put so much into other people, and it just really fucks me up when, like, I don't get it in return, because it's like, I'm, like, so, like, honestly, I don't mean to sound cocky, but I'm so good to people, like, bitch. But whatever. That's how you become a boss-ass bitch. You just get out there and you just do your thing. Don't give a fuck about what anyone else is. Like, if someone's trying to drag you down, let them just fucking sink all by themselves while you're going up in this world. Like, don't let anyone, like, tell you can't do shit. Don't get in your feelings to the point where you stop grinding. Don't let people interrupt your fucking grind. And right now, I'm sure, like, when a lot of people start this shit off, they look like a joke when they start grinding, but, like, you could become so big, like, don't be like me. Don't let shit fuck you up. And, like, I know it's a lot easier said than done, but just please, like, do it for yourself. Believe in yourself. Like, there's so many times where I just look at my art and I'm like, and, like, I look at someone else's art and I'm just, like, looking at mine and looking at theirs and I'm like, what the, like, there's no way I'm ever gonna be as good as this person. But, like, you have to find what suits you in life. Like, whoever that person is that you're comparing themselves, like, yourself to, they have found their thing. You have to find your thing. Like, my artistic capabilities, possibilities, like, ideas, they are either going to stay in the same place if I just continue to complain and just not do anything about it, or if I want to just work my way up, I just gotta keep going, keep trying new things, stay on my fucking grind. Like, just open up your mind and just use your mind. Don't use anyone else's mind. Use your own shit. Be in this shit for yourself and have, like, valid reasons. If you just want to, like, get some fucking clout, please don't. Like, no. Because a lot of times, like, you're not going to get clout right away and you're going to be wasting your time. So, like, if you have, like, a real passion, I don't even know what, I guess, like, my passion is, like, mostly art and just, like, just trying to, like, I don't even know, like, YouTube, my clothes, like, anything that's, like, artistic and takes, like, anything that's, like, visual or, like, music, like, that's, like, my thing. So, I don't know. Like, there's other shit I still want to do, too. Like, I want to model, like, eventually, hopefully, I could score something with, like, a clothing line, start modeling. Like, there is so much that I want to do that's just, like, visual and, like, artistic and just, like, I'm not into, like, the whole college thing. Like, I don't know how to explain what I am, but I am what I am, and you are what you are, and you gotta figure out what that is, and just keep going, and just never stop. You're gonna hit bumps in the road. It's inevitable. There's nothing you can do about it, but just keep going. You have to keep going if this is what you want. I'm not gonna talk anymore about the party, like, or anything like that. I'm gonna leave that for tomorrow. I'm gonna leave that for my social media pages. Again, though, like, if you're interested in coming, the link to my Instagram is in this, like, in the description for this video. Find it, DM me, let me know if you're interested, and don't forget, keep being a boss-ass bitch, or if you're not a boss-ass bitch already, take my advice. It's love. Appreciate it. Yeah, wavy, baby.